Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the College Football Playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. Stopped right at the line in the first play. Nothing there.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Strong. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaking tackles.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Now it's second down here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A quick juke. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Back to pass. It's Strong. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This quarterback on fire today. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Fresh set it out to the offense. First down. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quick throw caught on the left side. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a strong stiff arm. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Not able to connect, incomplete. backfield. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. Past the 20. Past the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. He's outstanding.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Just ran away from the defense. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Texas. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? He's running out of time here. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Manning. Tries to get it to the running back. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. The ball is picked off.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get. For this game, it's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
1st down and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Important second down play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's escaping the pocket now. Big gain, catch made at the 30. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Manning. Signs the quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Dropping back, it's Strong. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive for the takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Oh, a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape, and down he goes. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to take another shot right here. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run the option. Fights off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Lasso.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Texas.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
It's like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Going the other way, can they catch him? And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
First down, Texas.
First and goal for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Look at him run through those tacklers. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a